I remember last time I did this, I was trying to find, like, Yakuza things to talk about. And I guess I'll just hide this here because no one fucking is gonna watch this. I did get a very special, exclusive, 100% discount on Kiwami 3. So, I have abided by my morals. This was like a bit ago that I did this, but I got the discount, quote unquote. I have abided by my morals. I have not paid money for the game. I've not made anyone else pay money for the game. And I'm expressing my discontent for Sega, RGG, and the series by playing it in the way that I've played it. So I can say with confidence, it's terrible. It's not very good. It's at a point that I don't even know how many videos I want to make about it, if any. Because, like, there's, like, a few things I'd want to talk about. One of them is just how horribly mischaracterized Kiryu is at this point. Because they're trying to fit him into that generic protagonist role, like Ichiban. And it just doesn't work. Because, like, his whole character, in the sub-stories at least, is just that he's stupid and doesn't know anything about anything. So, like, every sub-story either comes off as him being horribly incompetent and not understanding how anything works, or it comes off like him just being a really bad dad for his kids. Like, the whole, like, chores system. One, it sure seems like he literally cannot do anything at all. Like, Haruka does all the chores, and assumedly, Ayako does the chores that Haruka doesn't do. And there's that, like, there's the one-off line in the original game where it's like, oh, thanks, Uncle Cuz, I thought you only knew how to make curry. And he's like, you thought I only knew how to make curry? Because he obviously knows how to make more than curry. But in Kiwami 3, they just sort of run with that, and they be like, I don't know how to make anything except for curry. And it's just infuriating to watch, honestly. He just comes off like a complete man-child. I don't know. That scene at the end of Chapter 1, where Majima gives him the big send-off as he leaves Kamurocho, and fucking everyone's like, oh, wow, it's so cool that Majima cares about Kiryu, and Kiryu doesn't give a shit! Kiryu sees that whole procession, like, at the end of that chapter, and he's like, damn, I can't wait to get out of this city and ditch Majima. Like, it comes off so dismissive. It comes off so rude. Especially considering what he just asked Majima to do. Like, the joke of Yakuza 3 is that, like, he like, pawns off Daigo to Majima in the divorce or whatever. It literally seems like that's what he's doing in this game. It doesn't seem like he, like, cares about the clan at all. Like, in 3, the original, he at least cares about its well-being. He trusts Majima to take care of it. In Kiwami 3, it just seems like he literally does not give a shit. And then obviously the whole ending of like, oh, Kiryu loves fighting. He secretly doesn't even care about you guys because he just loves fighting and he's a bad guy. Like, in Yakuza 5 started so much shit. The whole thing, the I've never been a saint thing. I think that they are literally, as of Gaiden, taking that in the direction of, I am a bad person, and I cannot get rid of these evil urges to hurt people within me. Because, like, the way that Mine spells out the whole thing of, like, Kiryu, at the end of the game, when he's like, Kiryu is a bad guy, and you shouldn't stab him, Hamazaki, because he should stay at the orphanage. Because then he won't be able to fight anyone, and he'll be like, stifled. It's like, no? Are you suggesting that Kiryu doesn't love his kids? Are you suggesting that he would, like, drop them at the slightest impulse to go out and bust skulls for, like, a criminal organization? Because, like, he comes back to protect the Tojo clan when he's forced to. He comes back to protect them when his dad shows up as a ghost and shoots his son. And he comes back when one of the worst dudes he met in the previous year washes up at his house like, hey, Kiryu, the entire city of Kamurocho is going to be fucked if you don't come and help stop Jingu's ultimate plan. Or Minakata's ultimate plan. Jingu was the pawn. Like, and in 5, he was forced out by Park. And in 6, he barely got back before Haruka's circumstances made him leave again. Kiryu was never up and willing at the drop of a hat to just ditch the orphanage. That's never been a thing. And they're acting like he doesn't want to be there now. It's such a weird attempt at character assassination. And again, it goes back to Gaiden. Because in Gaiden, in the final boss, when he's fighting, what's his face, Shishido, he's like, I understand the kind of person you are. You're the kind of guy that when he sees someone stronger, he can't help but want to fight him. And I'm that kind of guy, and I understand that. Kiryu hasn't been that kind of guy in a very long time. Kiryu, like, got over that in, like, 3 or 4 even. And the thing is, too, it gets muddied up, because in 5, he starts talking about some, like, I've been waiting for this fight for longer than any of you guys. But he's very much past that part of his life. Like, in 2, he was that guy. In 1, in 0, he certainly was that guy. But in 2, he saw the culmination of just that mentality in Ryuji. Because Ryuji was, like, the ultimate representation of guy who only cares about fighting and nothing else. And he sees that, and he beats Ryuji, and he's like, 1, I've just beaten the strongest guy I'm ever going to fight. I don't need to keep doing this anymore. And 2, like, when the bomb doesn't go off, and he and Kaoru are left there by themselves, he certainly acts, at least, like something in that. Like, he doesn't, like, get over his survivor's guilt. Not at all. But he finds... Oh, I was saying before that Kiryu severely mischaracterized in Yakuza Kiwami 3. And kind of has been since 5. But, like, even in 6, he wasn't really going out of his way to pursue those stronger than him. Which, again, like, in 5, I get he was, like, stifled, right? And he, like, needed an outlet for being controlled the way that he was. But, I don't know, dude. It feels so much like Kiryu has just been a different character for many years at this point. Which makes it hard to say that it's character assassination. Because Kiwami 3 is just kind of... I don't know, it's like retroactively changing things to, like, insert that post-5 narrative into the previous games to make it feel like it fits better, I guess? But I don't know. I don't know, dude. It feels dubious. It makes me go, Oh!